Alright, so it's over 25 ships with captives.
And you want to address them?
No, I want to liberate them.
Okay, let's be realistic for a sec. We may be skilled, but we ain't got cosmic skills.
But the skills we have is good enough though.
Okay, so in correlation, the chances are already slim. So how do we jump from one ship to the next?
It ain't about jumping from one ship to the next. It's about the opportunity we got now.
We do?
Yep, we in space. And that's the only opportunity we need.
Just because we're in space doesn't mean we're gonna be able to rescue everyone, especially without a plan.
Well, remember, not every plan is successful. Every plan has a vulnerability or gets interrupted. Especially what we do, we always run into a change of plans.
That's because our opponents are trying not to lose. Okay, so if we're really serious about the other ships, then we need to spike it up.
Russell, you saw them people. They didn't ask for any of it. Imagine yourself in their shoes for a sec.
I don't think I could.
Well, you should. You got my permission. Because you know it ain't right. You know I'm right. Come on. They've been setting up from day one. From the days of when Raina and me and Tony and Sienna used to pop banks, all through the manhunt. All the sightings hasn't infiltrated this shit. Hesner runs all this shit. It took his ass long enough, but this shit is his and his brother's futurity. This is all Indicidious now, and we fighting as a last line of defense, breaking people out of captivity as much as we can.
Alright, we're still within reach of Terra Nataki.
Yeah, but it's the other ships?
No. So we are here, and Kari's right. We're not gonna get another chance like this again.
So you want to take down the furnace?
Well, it depends.
The furnace is absorbing all these ships, including this one, which is why we need to disable the destination course. I think we can figure out the mechanics to the ship, but we need to start here. This ship is the perfect key to the others.
Oh yeah? How can you be so sure?
Because this ship is not a spaceship. It's a slave ship. Indicidia pressured the LIA to engage in prison penitentiary conversion. Once the world spiraled out, the LIA persuaded the military to relocate all of their resources and command bases over into prison complexes. Indicidia gave the green light to use advanced Indicidia resources to merge the prisons into military bases. You should see these bases. They've taken the prison sectors and turned them into gigantic stockades, using the prisoners as encouragement to become stronger soldiers and give prisoners a choice to become soldiers. The military bases have turned the prison complexes into plantations with strict precision. But there have been attacks on some of the prisons. I take it y'all had a hand in that?
Wait, how did you know?
News travels fast. Wait, what? What's that about? After years of retirement, Indicidia came up on our front doorstep too. Alright, so the furnace is located deep into Indicidia space.
Well, it's in the center, but it has a close enough core of its own.
Okay, so the freed captives we have, will we run the risk of getting them recaptured all over again?
Russell right, because if we get sucked into a cosmic field, we ain't got no element in that.
Right, so we need to wait for Chronic and the others.
We ain't got time for that.
Wait, what? Well, we better make time. What the heck?
I know you ain't serious about sitting here all day.
Hey, I'm with you, but shouldn't we need backup?
We don't need no backup. We got all the backup we need right here. Everybody up in here in this room. Yo, second opinion. I get assistance is important, but sitting around waiting is just as bad as fooling around and finding out.
Alright, so I got some good news.
What do you got, buddy?
Well, it doesn't need a steering wheel, nor a joystick. It's all remotely.
So what's the good news?
Well, all we have to do is hack it. And this will be at any course we program it. Anybody know how to hack?
Awkward silence.
The only people that know how to do that are Bridget and High Maintenance.
And they all on their way here.
Well, I can use my cyber tech goggles to reveal the instruction manual format.
Do it, Kari. For real, we ain't finna stand here and wait around.
Kari, you want me to take a risk. I wouldn't even be knowing what I'm doing.
But Chronic would.
Yes, because he would be bringing the right tools.
Which is what you wear on your eyes every time you go out there into combat.
Sorry, I can't take a risk like that.
I have complete faith in you.
Well, I don't.
But Chronic knows what to do, huh? All he gonna do is just shoot down how hard I work to get up here, to get all of us out here.
And where is here exactly, huh? What part of space?
I don't care, Russell.
Well, I do! Because you want me to conduct an electrical operation with no prior experience, no education whatsoever, that everybody on the ship in danger, one wrong move, could trigger an oxygen attack. Are you sure that you want me to do?
I don't know. Give me a moment.
After I retired, Rattle and I went our separate ways. I became a teacher, teaching students about martial arts alongside the finest instructors. But as the Indicidia threat grew, so did the decline of the students I mentored.
They joined Indicidia?
I'm afraid so. As a result of that, I fell into a depression, questioning my future, my purpose, close to a nomad, believing I left this life behind. So I reached out to Chronic and Asoni, who found Ricardo and Rachel, and returned to the beginning, let's just say.